Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, fellow creative friends and content creators. Welcome to another exciting episode or segment on this channel. And today's episode, this is what you are going to design. Yes, I call it a church flyer in Photoshop. And then we are going to convert it to this again in Photoshop. So please, if you are a beginner here, then draw closer and then let's go through the tutorial one after the other. I have all the resources file in which I used to design over here, and I'm going to share it with you so that you can use it to practice and get better. So please, if this seems to be interesting to you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time, and if you have come back already, then thank you for getting back to my channel again to watch. Please subscribe, like and share, and let's grow the channel together. So you open the Photoshop, or you launch the Photoshop and then Control N to open a new document. Alright, so our document is set. We are going to use 2000 by 2000 pixels, 300 resolution 300, and then let's write the name. So I've typed everything in order not to be wasting time and other things. I've typed everything. So let's paste the name and press create. Okay, so we have nice interface like this, and we are going to maintain this color for the background. The first background we are going to work with is this. I drag it and release it into Photoshop and then wait for it to load. Okay, so once it's done loading, hold Alt and click the edge and drag it to scale it up a bit like this. Awesome. Okay, so with this one we are going to still do some small adjustment. Okay, then we tilt it this way. Alright, I think it's okay. Then add layer mask and let's clear the sharpen edge. You add the layer mask, go here and press B on the keyboard to activate the brush tool, and then let's clear some part like this away. Okay, I think it's awesome now. Then the next background is this. Drag it into Photoshop and then release it nicely and wait for it to load, please. So whilst it's working on the loading, boom, then you check it this way and then you scale it up again using the same process. Hold Alt and then scale it up. Hold Alt and scale it like this, and then let's see something. Okay, so then we are going to set our blending option to color dodge. No, darker color. I think, yeah, it's darker color. Yeah, darker color. Good. And then add layer mask again. Then let B on the keyboard, yes, to clear this part. We just want the fill inside like this. Good. I think this is awesome. Then the next background is this. Drag it into Photoshop and then wait for it to load. Guys, always wait for it to load. The fast of the loading depend on your machine. If your machine is fast, then it will load quickly. Scale it up again to cover the entire face, and then let's see our blending option. I think this is awesome. Or let's check. So you are going to set the blending option to vivid light. Where are you? Vivid light. You are here. Good. Then you have this night feel inside. Then the next background is this. Drag it and release it into Photoshop, and I think this is awesome. We'll scale it up and then bring it at the center. Scale it up like this, bring it at the center, scale it up. Good. Something like this is awesome. Then boom, we press Enter. Okay, so with this one I think let's still scale it up a bit. Good. I think this is awesome now. And add layer mask so that we can clear the white edges away. Good. exactly, so that this hand will be showing on the image. Good, like something blessing something or laying hands on. Yeah, that is exactly what we want. So all this one is going to be in a group. Control G and call it the BG or background. Okay, so this represents our background. This represents our background. So the next thing is that once we are done with our background, let's work with the text. All right, so as I said, we are going to introduce text. So this Control C to copy it, T on the keyboard. Make sure your caps lock is off unless you want to work with caps. Then you hit here and then Control V to paste it. Boom. Now it's white, so we are not seeing it clearly. So let's turn it to color black. And then Control T to scale it up. Guys, always scale it up. Scale it up. And then we are going to use Montserrat. That is the font. Sorry. That is the font to be used. So if you don't have Montserrat, then kindly go to your web browser, open your browsers, and then download Montserrat font. And then let's make here 20, or depending on what you want. Select this first one and make it big. Maybe good. This is awesome. And then this here can be bold. Yes, at least. Then let's close here a bit. Let's close here a bit. And I think it's awesome now. So let's reduce the size a bit. It's too big. It shouldn't be too big for us. Yeah, the position is here. Let's go to view, guide, and then new guide. We were supposed to do this right from beginning, but we couldn't, so let's do it now. Then we have the center. Then you go and maybe add your logo. This represents the church name, so maybe let me go and pick the logo here. Let me add these things. Add these things, and then let me go for the logo, drag it, and then bring it here. Boom. So I have my logo like this. And then the next thing is I'll go and copy this present. Control C to copy it. Hold Alt and drag this down. Double click it and Control V to paste it. And then that symbolizes your present. Change it from black to maybe bold. Good. Awesome. And let's make it 10 or C. Good. And make here, let's say 100. Good. Control A and then press V on the keyboard to center and align. Yes, using this center and align. Now let's use the arrow key, Control D to deselect it, and use the arrow key to push it up. Okay, so we have pushed it up, and this should be in a group and call it church name and logo, or maybe name and logo. All right, so that is the church name and logo. Now the next thing is we are going to work with theme. So the first one is where are you? It's time for Control C, you copy it, T on the keyboard. T on the keyboard. If it's not coming, then hit here, Control V to paste it. And then let's use a font, bold. Can be okay. Control C, Control copy it, and I think this is awesome now. And then hit here, and then go and bring your prayers. Control C to copy it, and then double click it and Control V to paste it. And then that one we are going to use Montserrat black italic. Good. Control T, select it, and then scale it up. Scale it huge, something like this is okay. And then let's close here. I think -60 is awesome. Control A to center it. Boom. Good. Now the remaining ones are just adjusting. So the next thing is that let's see the hex code we picked. Okay, so if you look at this, I added a gradient overlay, and let me go and show you the hex code. Good. I think it's part of the gradient overlay we have saved already. Yeah, it's part of the gradient overlay we have saved. And if you look at this side, the hex code is 830C09. 830C09. That is it. And then this side is FF6E3C. FF6E3C, and that is it. And then the center is still the same. If you like, you can just ignore it, and that's all. So please click on OK. Then let's look at this. Everything is okay, just the angle is 20, scale 100, and then this scale is 150, opacity 100, and that's all. Just click on OK, and then you have it this way. Now the next thing is that we are going to draw a rectangle, a thin rectangle like this, a thin rectangle. Let's see. Okay, and then with that rectangle we are going to add this layer style on it. Good, that is the gradient. And then Control H to hide the rulers, and then bring it on top of, let's hide this, and then with this one, so this with this, center and align it. Control D to deselect it. And then let's pick the rectangle we draw. Come and pick here. And let's cut some parts away. Let's cut some parts away. Let's cut some parts away. And then right click it, and then rasterize layer and press delete to cut that side away. Control D to deselect it. And then you have this awesome. You have this awesome. I think the prayers, you should scale it up a bit. The prayers, you should scale it up a bit. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is great. This is great. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you want. All right, so we are going to pick a rectangle again. Draw it nicely. Good. And then we pick, I think, color yellow like this. Awesome. And then Control J to duplicate the same thing. Control T, and then scale this side this way. Scale this side this way. Good. Sorry. And then we pick this code, or I'm sure is that. We center it this way and align, push it to this side. Control D to deselect it, and use the arrow key to push it this way. And then you are going to pick the theme. Control C to copy it. T here, hit here. Control V to paste it. And then it should be on top of this. It should be on top of this. Control D, and then let's make it color white. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. And come and pick the whole text at all. Control C to copy it. Duplicate this one. Duplicate it now. It's just moving. Hold Alt and then drag it this way. Good. Now it's duplicate. Control V to paste it, and then scale it up. So that is the theme for the program. And then we have something like this. We have something like this. Did we make it color black? Yes, I believe so. 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 So that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. So everything like this here and here, put it in a group. Control J and call it the theme. All right. All right. All right. All right. So you see how we are arranging. You have the background, name and logo, theme. Now with the theme, I think this rectangle we created have to do something. I just pick this side, then push it here, right click, and then rasterize layer press delete. Good. And then this side, press delete, you move here, and I think you press delete here, you move here, and then you press delete here. Good. I think this is what I did, and I was able to have that nice look over there. Control D to deselect it, and that is it. So close the group. And the next thing is, okay, so we are going to work with maybe the date, time, and then the venue. So I want to a rectangle like this, and then we pick a hex code, pick a color of, I'm sure this will work. All right, so that is it. Then maybe we'll duplicate it, Control J to duplicate it, and then we'll drag this side. Good. Go here, properties, then set the fill to no fill, stroke to white, and then do it these lines. Yeah. All right, let's make the stroke size something like 5. All right, and push it here. Let's go to the side and see. Okay, now it's awesome. I think it's awesome. It's awesome. So let's rasterize. You can rasterize layer, go to this side, and then draw it this way and press delete to clear that side again. In so doing, you are cutting the unwanted part away. Control D to deselect it. And then with this one, Control J to duplicate it, and then push it down using your arrow keys. Yeah, push it down using your arrow keys. Push it. And maybe you can even turn it to this way. Yeah, and then this and this, you can even push it to this way a bit so that it will serve as some difference over there. So next is what? The time. See here, and then Control V to paste it, and then we scale it up. It's too small, and then push it on it. I think that side too is too big, so let's see if 19 or somewhere 16 or 15 will be okay. Then let's close here to also this side and change the color to white. I'm sure that is exactly what we use. Let's make it 15. Good. Open this side. Good. I'm not sure we use italic. Good. Then use the arrow key to adjust it, and then drag it and put it here. Double click on only this, and then go and pick the 10th. Control C, Control V to paste it, and pick the 9 o'clock. Select that side and pick June 24. Good. And then let's go to this side paragraph and set it to the center. Push it here. Awesome. This needs to be changed to that of the yellow we used previously. I'm sure. That is it. So you can put them in a group and call it date and time. Or let's see them. The first is which one? No. Okay, let's put all in a group and call it date and time. Sorry. Control G, and then you call it date and time. All right. So if you look at it, you realize it's awesome. Now we pick again, and then draw a rectangle beneath it, and then use color yellow like this. I'm sure that is exactly what we used. Yeah, it's true. That is exactly what we used. And then you are going to put your location. Select or Control C. T on the keyboard, hit here. Control V to paste it, and make it color black. Because you are going to put it on yellow, something yellow, and then it always move with black. so that it will be visible. Scale it up. And then the estate junction, we need to use a different, this is awesome, and then you duplicate it to this side and then use the arrow key to adjust it and come and copy the contact. Good. Then only select the first part, and then the next is put in this side. Control V to paste that side. Good. So this have to go a bit. This have to go to this side a bit. This have to go to this side. And then the next thing is maybe drag this into it, scale it down to be something small, awesome, and push it to this side. Push it to this side. Push it to this side. And I'm sure this this have to come. Good. You can use the zoom key, Control plus, to push it so that you can see it clearly. This have to come to this way. Or maybe no, it should come to the side a bit. It shouldn't go to the back. So come in front. And then go and select this too. Maybe you can push this side here. Control and then zoom it down. Now we can reduce this side and cut only the time. Cut only the time using this. Or you can use this to the lasso tool and then press. Select all the side. No. We didn't get the selection well. So select around it. Around it. Good. And press Ctrl J to duplicate and then delete the beneath one. And now you have this. Ctrl T and then reduce the size to be something small. And then Ctrl zoom in and then select only that side and bring it here. Yeah, bring it here. Reduce the size again. If you like, you can change the colors. But better still, if you want it, you can maintain it like that. You can change the colors or decide to maintain it like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Maybe, yeah. And then this is set. Let's see. Good. And then maybe this too. Let's see. So if you have the contact icon, then you can also bring it. Then once we are done, we are not done completely. So maybe you can put this and everything here, Ctrl J, and call it details. All right, and then we are going to add our glow effects. We are going to add our glow effect and then boost the whole flyer down, flyer up, and then maybe we are done with it. Yeah, we are going to add some glow effect. Okay, so this is our glow effect. We are going to set it to screen here like this. Where is it? Where is it? The first one should come to this side. All right, then duplicate it and push it here. Duplicate it and push it here. Duplicate it and push some here. Duplicate it, push some here. Duplicate it, push some here. Duplicate it and push it here. You can even duplicate it and put one somewhere like this. Good. And I think it's awesome. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's awesome now. This have to come to this side a bit. And I think it's awesome. So all these things in a group and then call it glow effect. Yes, they are glow effects. And once we are done, we are not done yet. Hold Ctrl, Alt, Shift, and E to merge everything in one layer. Rasterize it and then convert to smart objects. And then go to filter go to camera raw and let's boost the whole flyer up. Let's boost it up so that it will look awesome, nice, to attract people. Good. So in this side, you need to experiment with it and then make sure you have the nice maybe edifice or anything that you want. So just experiment with it. Just be pushing them. If you push anything it's not okay, then you reverse it back. If it's okay, then you just continue with it like that. So this is okay for me. So this is okay, and then I'll push here and then push this side. Some black, push it. Let's see. I think the black. Okay, this is awesome. Texture. Let me see. Texture. This texture is too much. Okay, so texture. No. I think this is okay. Clarity. Let's see. The haze. I think the haze. It's applying. Yeah, it's applying an effect. So vibrance, and let's see, push it a bit, saturation, and I think it's awesome. So guys, if you are able to push all this, then you have the nice something that you want. Let's look at the before and after. Good. If you look at the before, you realize that a great changes have been made. This is the before and this is the after. So you realize that a great changes have been made. So if you are okay with this, then click on or press on OK here, and the whole effect will be applied onto it. Good. So you see the before again, and this is the after. Good. So close this side. And guys, this is how I was able to achieve this awesome flyer. This is how I was able to achieve this awesome flyer. I'll share the PSD, this a mock-up with you, and then you'll be able to get, if you get the mock-up, this is the mock-up. This is how it will come, and then maybe it will be closed like this. So just press this eye side, or just press this side to bring it back, and then open this thing up. You see place me here, or place art here, or add something here. Good. On that side, this is for beginners. So if you don't know how to do an awesome mockup, then the moment you see these things, double click at that side, and then it will open that side for you. Good. So you see either this one is not there, so this is how you see it, or yeah, then make sure you move it all the way to the top. So at this side, you go and import your flyer. Maybe you have saved the flyer already. Then you go to you go to this, then place link or place embedded, and then let's add the flyer in which we have already saved on our PSD file, on our desktop. So this is it. Then add, place. Good. Then you can decide to leave it this way, or you can decide to scale it down to fit what they have done. So in this is their whole thing. So it fits. Okay, then press enter, and then once this thing is done, just click here, and then press yes, and then just wait for the magic to happen. Just wait for the magic to happen. Just wait for the magic to happen. So it's telling you updating smart objects, meaning we have some already, or there was something on it already, and then it's being updated. Yeah, it's being updated. Once it's done, then you can even come back and realize that the whole project is saved. Good. So this is the second one too. Then the same process, once you are done, then you can save them again. So guys, if this seems to be interesting to you, kindly subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget, I'll share the free PSD file and the resources for everyone who wants or wish to practice. Once you are done, you can send it to me on my social media handles, and let's discuss it. I'll see you in the next tutorials. Bye for the meantime.